The reports on table 7 of page 12. It says that the export receipts, because this is in respect of foreign exchange receipts and payments, it says the export receipts through the Bank of Ghana for cocoa and minerals was 6.1 billion US dollars. The quantum that was surrendered to Bank of Ghana was 6.1 billion US dollars.
Table 1. Page 12. Oh, then yeah.
That's on page 12 of the report.
Okay. Okay. Table 7.
Yes, please. Yes, it says that the export receipts through Bank of Ghana for gold and minerals was 6.1 billion US dollars. The quantum that was surrendered to Bank of Ghana.
Correct.
Can you give us an idea the quantum that has so far been surrendered to Bank of Ghana for 2025, if you have?
Madam Chair, these numbers are now being audited. May I request that we come back after that exercise is complete?
On that one.
Yes.
But just an idea, has it improved or it has dipped? At least you have an idea of...
Madam Chair, let's come back and we'll give a good account of this.
Okay. And it's the same for the cocoa proceeds that was surrendered. You come back with it?
We will do so.
Okay. Okay. And you come to page 15. Can you give us an idea of how proceeds from oil fared in 2025? Not the quantum, but an idea of how proceeds from oil fared in 2025 compared to what we have here for 2024.
Now, can you take it? You can take it. Right. Madam Chair, we can give some broad account, but without any data at this stage. And may I ask one of my staff who works on this directly to come in and provide that clarity. Mention your name first.
Hello, my name is Ellen Jamra. So for 2025, when we look at petroleum revenue receipts, it was $770.27 million. Thank you.
Is that for 2024 or 2025?
But these are not audited.
Can you repeat the amount again?
Yes,
The
Madam
quantum.
Chair. So it's 770.27 million, not audited, for 2025.
Right.
Okay, so there was an increase because when I compared to 2024 was 495 million. So if you are given a little over 700 million, then we have seen some. And what accounts for the increase in proceeds of oil for 2025?
So, Madam Chair, I think that the value that you mentioned is just the APFA component. But then the 770.27 includes everything, not just APFA. It's all the revenues that were received. So to give you the APFA component for 2025, that's 433.29 million.
Dip in the APFA components of the oil.
Well, generally, it should have to do with prices and volumes. But if we have to provide further detail, we are happy to come back to the committee.
So according to the report, your foreign exchange receipts from for 2024 was 11.9 billion US dollars.
That's correct.
That's correct. And so, in your fair estimation for 2025, fair estimation, give us an idea whether we're going to see a dip or some level of increase in. At least you have management accounts. You don't have audited accounts, but you have management accounts. The year has come to an end. You should give us an idea of how you have fared based on the receipts.
Generally, the external sector position has improved. It improved during 2025. But again, we can give you the precise numbers because I'm under oath when that exercise, the audit exercise, is completed.
Clearly so, I know you're under oath, but you have to give, I was asking for some estimation because as you sit here, I know you have some idea of whether we've received more in terms of receipts from the gold, minerals, and oil, and all the other things that come in as receipts. And so that's why I
That is
just
so.
wanted an
Our
idea.
commodity prices have fared well throughout 2025. And if you look at our Monetary Policy Committee press releases, we provided consistent detail. That underscores the reserve buildup that we have quoted in the MPC press releases.
Governor, again, we see that the auditors report payments for services and work projections.
I took your report.
That's on page 21.
Okay.
I want to give you the opportunity to tell the people of Ghana where your mandate lies. Whether Bank of Ghana is supposed to check whether the project has been completed before payment is done, or Bank of Ghana collects details and issues payment as instructed by the Controller and Accountant General.
Madam Chair, as you are aware, the central bank is the banker for government and then also government agencies. We depend on controller. They are in charge of operating those accounts. And in all cases, we adhere to the instructions that are on those accounts. But I have my head of banking department seated right here. If there are specific details, maybe we can look at that, Madam Chair.
Not necessarily specific details, but I just wanted you to put on record your mandate when it comes to payment of projects. Like you said.
Yes, so
Yes,
rightly so.
Yes,
It
I
is
want
just,
you to be clear on that.
yes,
for all of
it
us.
is just like you have your own account with any bank. At the end of the day, you operate the account. The mandate is clear on that. And so controller, in my view, has plays that role. Ours is to ensure that the underlying vouchers are what they are, and instructions, follow what controller has authorized. We have our risk management department that also screens these payments, but the authority, the payment instructions, all that is effected through the controller.
Governor, so if I may, in simple terms, when you are instructed to make payment, are you responsible for the physical verification of the project completion or not?
Well, we are not. We go strictly by the documentation, as I have explained.
I guess we are beating around the bush. Specifically, Poalogo. Money was paid. and nothing had been done. And we want to find out who is to take responsibility for it. Was it? I'm sorry. Mr. Speaker Deputy Speaker has come to join us.